So this is the major and career plan ideas presentation. My name is Callie Shell, and I'm majoring in psychology because I've always had a desire to help and serve others in whatever way I can, whether it be in everyday life with mental disorders or so on. Mainly because I have a lot of people in my family who struggle with anxiety and depression, and all I want to do is learn how I can better help them and others who deal with the same thing. So any career, like working with children and young adults, is a goal of mine. They nowadays I feel like they are in need of so much assistance, and if I can even make just a small difference in their lives, then I'll be happy with that. And so, kind of the career that I've chosen to pursue and just get to know more about is psychologist assistant. And they contribute to clinical psychologists by aiding their patients, administering and scoring psychological tests, evaluating patients, and they assist in diagnosing procedures and even help observe sessions. And the education required to be a psychologist assistant is one typically must have a master's degree at the minimum. You can exceed that, of course, but they at least require a master's degree. And you need to make sure you focus on psychology as a whole in the process as you're going through your education, along with counseling psychology. They usually, after graduate school, they usually always require an actual license to do this. Um, again, after receiving the necessary education. And in relation to the 4-year plan, as a prospective psychological assistant, my 4-year plan as an undergraduate fits pretty well with it. The classes I will be taking reflect the foundations for what I need to learn in psychology, allowing me to get into the subjects I need to focus in on when going to get my master's. And because I know the courses I will be studying as an undergraduate are there to help me know the basis of psychology, not how to practice it as we've been learning in the textbook and through other activities. And with these, like how they compare to chapter 13, I feel like the schedule I have planned for my college life in order to get to graduate school and receive a master's and eventually be a psychological assistant if it comes to that, if it compares pretty well with the tips given in chapter 13, uh, mainly because they allow me to gain the foundational knowledge I need with these courses I have planned out through my college life. They will open opportunities to gain some field experience and so on, like internships. Perhaps the only other thing I can add to my plan that will help me get to my career goal is meeting with an advisor or even professors to gain their professional opinions on what more I can do or what opportunities they know that are going on that I can look into to be able to get along the educational and career path that I need. And that's the end. Thank you so much, and I hope this is okay. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you so much.